it's Shannon with Play with the World. Welcome to Play with the World. I'm out playing with the world. How many times can I say Play with the World? It is my website, by the way. I'm here in Croatia. It's one of the most gorgeous places, and I'm having such a beautiful time because so much inspiration is coming to me. And today's message is actually inspired by a conversation I had recently. So I want you to think about a goal or a dream or something that's in your heart, keeps coming back to you, but you haven't actually taken action on it. Think about that for a moment while I show you this beautiful view. It's absolutely amazing here. And so that thing in your heart of hearts, that idea, that goal, that dream, it's coming to you for a reason, but what happens for so many of us is we immediately jump to all of the time it's going to take to make it happen, all of the resources we need, all of the money that we don't have, how much it's going to cost, all of this stuff that builds up in our head. And we stop ourselves from following through on what it is we want to do more than anything else in the world. And so think about that thing that you want and why have you not taken a step? Why have you not followed through? And that's what today's message is about. And this is inspired by a conversation I had with my mother the other night. And she said, you know, we have so many goals and dreams as humans, and then we stop ourselves because we just get frustrated and we think, you know what, it's not gonna work. What will people think? Who am I to do what it is I really wanna do? All of these reasons. So today I wanna talk to you about how to bust through that, because the number one thing is to recognize, wait a second, if you have that idea of who am I to do what I really want, or who's going to want to listen to my idea, or who's going to want to buy whatever it is I want to sell, or whatever that dream is, if you're stopping yourself, it's not because it's not a great idea. It's a great idea because it keeps coming to you and it's part of your life plan. So number one is to recognize if it's coming to you, it's part of your fulfillment. It's part of your destiny. It's part of you truly playing with the world. Now number two is to recognize that, wait a second, we stop ourselves usually because of fear, but really, why not? Why not go for it? Why not do it? Do it because you can. And that's exactly what my mom and I talked about. Do it because you can, because here's the thing, we're here on Earth and we get to play with the world. That's what it's about. You get to try new things, you get to explore, you get to experiment. So treat your life like this gorgeous experiment and try things. Because as soon as you take that step in that dream, as soon as you say, okay, I'm gonna do it, then you get more clarity. That happened for me, and I've been on a 6-month full-time travel around the world in what I'm calling the Joy Seeker Project. And before, this was a goal in my heart for almost 2 decades. I held it in my heart and I was like, well, fear stopped me, money, all kinds of things. But once I actually took that step, I went for it and I did it. Everything changed and I said, I'm here. And I want you to have that feeling of I'm here, meaning you're exactly where you're supposed to be, because when you follow your heart, you're always exactly where you're supposed to be, always. So take that step, recognize that it's an experiment and you get to have fun and you get to try new things. And then the third thing to realize and recognize is that there are no mistakes. Everything you do is part of your life unfolding, and you get to experiment and have joy and truly see beautiful places, play with the world, and follow through on that goal in your heart. It's all unfolding perfectly. So trust the process and recognize that it's your beautiful journey and you get to create what you want. So today I want you to play with the world, and if you can, in the message below in the comments, go ahead and tell me what dream is in your heart that you're going to take action on. Okay? If you like this video, please thumbs up it, share with friends. Thanks guys.